welcome back to another video. Today in this tutorial I'm going to teach you that the uses of C programming and the tutorial of C programming language. I know that the video is so late, but I can't do anything for this, but I'm sorry for that. Without wasting much more time, I'm starting the course. I'm studying the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, comment me in comment section. I will try to make a second part of this C programming tutorial. So without wasting much more time, let's have a look of C programming language. So at first, starting C programming language, you have to know that what is C programming. So here I have written anything about C programming. So what is C programming? Computer programming is a medium for us to communicate with computers, just like we use Hindi or English to communicate with each other. So hope you understanding this language. Programming is a way for us to deliver our instruction to the computer. So is has understood to all, I think. Then what is C? C programming is a language. C is one of the oldest and finest programming language. C was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972. So we have to know the history of C programming as well, learning C programming. So and then C is a language that is used to program a wide variety of systems. Some of users of C are as follows. Major first, these are the points that C programmers followers are uses. Major parts of Windows, Linux and other programming systems like Mac are written in C. So you are understanding that what I am wanting to tell you. C is used to write drive programs for devices like tablets, printers. So I don't think that I have to tell you all the thing about this. You can read this. It is in a very simple language. So after that you have to know that header files, which is the main important thing of C programming language. So you have to give header files to your at first your C programming language. So in this I will practically show you that what is header file and how to use this. So don't worry, I will tell you all the thing in detail. After that you have to know that what is the variables. So variables are three types of mainly variables are here, which is integer and character and float. So you know that what is integer. Integers are like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Characters are also A to Z. The all characters are and float. What is float? Float is a number which allows point. So I will practically show you that what is float. And after semicolon, C programming language have must semicolon in the last line. So I'm practically showing you that how to use of C programming language. So at first, starting C programming language, you have need a compiler. I'm using currently Visual Studio Code, which is one of the most popular character of Microsoft. You also know that Turbo C++ is a compiler, but that is very old, so I don't use it. I personally recommend you to use Visual Studio Code. If you don't know that how to use Visual Studio Code and how to access MinGW, then comment me in section. I will try to make a video about Visual Studio Code, but in this tutorial I am not showing you that how to use Visual Studio Code. I am directly jumping into the tutorial. So at first you have to open a folder and just naming it youtube.c. you have must content.c unless it will not run. So I have given here youtube.c, and at first the header file, which is hashtag include stdio.h, and you have to close the curly brace, and after that int main, and then give these brackets. After that give this curly braces, and under this we have to code all the thing that we want. So at first you can remember that I told you open and close curly braces must needed for that, and that's why I have given here open and close curly braces. And here is also one more thing that you have to need to give, which is return, and then semicolon must need. I told you, if you know, sorry, 0 is also needed. So I'm going to write here first C program to all of you. So at first I'm going to type integer return. Okay, so at first you have to need to type here printf, and then curly braces, and then this. After this I'm having hello, um, learning C with prime, and then I'm closing the bracket. Okay, after this semicolon must needed, I told you before. And if you notice that here if I didn't give semicolon, then here is showing error. So this is the benefit of using Visual Studio Code, and if I give here semicolon, that then the error is not showing. So that's why I personally refer your Visual Studio Code to use, and then I'm simply saving it and running it. So see here, here is my program is running. So I hope you understood that what I am wanting to tell you using this tutorial. So if you want to need this, if you want this notes, then I can give you the notes in the description, you can learn it from there. But I am going to next, so please guys stay here. So I am going to value assigning. Okay, then at first I am typing here printf and enter a number, enter number and giving colon and backslash in it. If you want to see it and another line, so you have to use semicolon, and I'm here declaring int a b. These two integers we're going to use in this tutorial, and then we have to type here scanf. Wait please, on mode 7, I'm coming from toilet. So guys, we have declared printf, and then we have to declare scanf. Okay, bracket, then we have to give type here this is the benefits of Visual Studio Code. That's why I most like this. After this you have to type another, integer, which is you have to type here enter number b, then colon, and if you want to type get it in second line, then you have to give here backslash n. I mostly use backslash n as this looks crazy. Okay, and semicolon must needed, unless the program will not run, then again you have to type scanf. Okay, and see, this is the most use of Visual Studio Code. That's why I personally recommend you to use it, and many great YouTubers will recommend you to use it. That's why I like it. And then you have to type another integer, which is c, and here a plus c will be a plus b, and then we have to type printf and the sum of a and b is colon, and then you have to type here percentage d. That's why, as we are using percentage d, as this is integer, and then you have to give here comma and c, and don't forget to give here semicolon, unless your program will not run. Okay, and if you want to give here backslash n, so you can also use here backslash n. So I'm simply saving it and running it. So guys, here is showing enter number 2, I have typed and 2, so here the answer is 4. If you want to division addition, I have come to addition. If you want to division, so here you have to give division mark, and the division of a and b is, so we have to save it simply, and I'm going to running it. 10 divided by 2 equals to 5. You can see it's simply running. You can use for multiplication, any other thing. So here the first part of C programming tutorial. In second part I will try to cover C tutorials and other things. So guys, that is for today. Hope meet you soon. And if you like this tutorial, so please like, comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And in next tutorial I will must try to cover all the things of will not cover all the things in two only tutorial. I will try to make another many tutorials of C programming. So that is for today. Meet you soon. So bye bye, keep happy.